Hi, hi. We are Solux Interactive. My name is Sia, and this is her. Hey, hey.
Hello. Hello. How's it going, guys?
Yeah, how are you guys?
Right. Welcome to our channel.
Yeah.
We're going to continue working on our basis game. And currently I'm working on main menu in game. And today we're going to show you how we are working on it, as well as Ruta may also show you progress on creep animations. Probably I can also play a game a bit if you've lost Rebellion levels. So I hope it will be an interesting stream today. Stay cool and let's start. As I said, it's main menu. Now I'm going to create more buttons in our menu. Other one is settings. Settings stats, sorry. Here I would like to change the size of our vertical box.
Oh, hello, Ruta. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Whoa, it looks like that. I like it.
Menu? Ah, no, it's an issue.
Just fast, yep.
Alright. Now let's fill buttons. We also added a new cheerleaders panel. But it's empty now, so you can add us bits and it will be updated.
Cheer please. And be on this little
top of the list.
Got a headache. Oh, but it's really cool that
again.
it's gone.
Shame on you, shame on you. Right, blum. Now need this padding, or do we need?
Okay.
Yeah, we need it. Mr. Headache. Is he a friend of Mr. Cacti?
I think no.
Right, so something is wrong with the size of this element, and I have no idea what's happening with its
This
horizontal size. Maybe needs, but no, we need. Don't need this menu buttons panel. Oh yeah, so now it's stretched to its size, but as I said, we don't need it. Maybe we can do this. Yeah, we can add more paddings. So left, say 20. No, it will not. It's the same. No. Vertical box. What's wrong with it?
It's actually weird.
Yeah, okay, so we can play with these values. Okay, we have fancy sun, and it's real sun. It's not an image.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
here is it.
oh, yeah, like light.
Small sun.
Beautiful.
So the overall gamma is quite low, but Lynch is working on it. And planet has weird textures. Another thing is so dark. Maybe we can increase gamma a bit. Panel is... Can I use 2? Make it brighter. Doesn't work. Brush color. Set 2. Oh, it's 2. I need to make it... Make it a bit brighter. So I will open this panel. And I would like to open an image. And this is our Pokemon. Panel background. Old. New. Remote? Yes. This. Let's open it with paint.net. Make it a bit brighter. Maybe 30.
That's really funny that you fucking know in Paint.net and import it in Unreal.
Yeah, I like paint.net.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Let's re-input it again.
Okay.
It's brighter. So everything should be brighter.
Oh
yes.
Yeah, I like it. Actually, now it looks like real new in the game. I like it.
I guess one more thing, that this button is not aligned. Yeah, maybe we need to put it top, let's say 2 pixels. So, things. No idea what I'm doing.
But now it looks okay.
Now
it looks
I don't
okay.
want to. Sorry, huh? Yeah, but I don't want to have paddings between the buttons. So to change this.
Okay.
Like this, probably it's better. Oh, let's do some fancy things, like if I click on hover, I can add an animation on it. So let me create a new type of widget called button. to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Button over animation. No, I guess I have to do this. Alright, let me create a new. Let's just duplicate this. Widget menu button.
Mm-hmm.
Just copy this entire thing. Let's move that. Button. This is text. Caption. So button should be whole size. Caption. Yeah. Paddings. Let's set. Also that with another canvas panel, so we can size the content which is required for custom widgets. Yes. What's happening with it? You can see it. Right, doesn't matter. Something strange.
Yeah, that's right.
Now it works. Oh, okay, so this is one with it. So button text, you can see it doesn't fit, so let's increase its size for 300 by 50. Fine. Caption should take the whole space without paddings. And you can see it's also located in the middle, which is something which we need to achieve. Button text is aligned in the middle. Alright. Okay, so now let's play with button styles. I guess it's already here, so let's hover anim and let's add button, track on, button.
Oh, it's hard here.
No, button should change its color and opacity, so it will take maybe half a second. Let's change its colors on beginning and end. So on the beginning it should be like this. It's tinted. Alright, so on the beginning it should be brown color, not color opacity. Okay. So we don't need to have hover state here. Change the call color. Do this. Set it at the beginning here. Let's move keys. Color. Alright. It's too dark, sorry. So dark. Because of tint, I guess. Dark. Yeah, let's do this. So when we hover this button, we need to have this unhovered and unhovered. Unhovered, such a word. And we will play animations on hover anim here to play animation from the beginning. I'll play animation from start time. Forward, and here we will play backward. So we need to have a few variables in the beginning. It's called caption text, just text, and on the begin play on a construct when we'll get our text caption, set it. All should be instance editable. Detabled. And we also need to find how we can add click callback. Let's find it as event. Event. Oh, no, it's not an event. Event dispatcher. Unclicked. And if we click on it to call our event dispatcher. This should be I can't remember how I did it before. Let's ask my friend.
Google. Oh yeah.
I've done this before somehow. I can't remember how I did it. Okay. Let's try to use this widget instead of
It's really long walk. I think it's, you know, earlier I think, oh, it's just menu, it's like 1 hour of walk, but no. It's really long. To make.
we went sign and collect. Can I use this event as a variable? Alright, let's try to Google it later. So here I can now select my widgets, play, doesn't work.
Oh.
I need to set up size for it. Can detect size with a button. Oh, it can.
Oh. Replay.
It's a bit strange.
Oh, so quiet in the chat.
Nobody's watching us.
Oh yeah, just everybody. Badly bad. Actually, in the game development community, not so many people now even streaming. And not so many viewers. Oh, well, it's okay. Probably the highest in Trabadu 252. I think game developer, like programmer, and they're playing Dota while competing, or I don't know. So probably that's interesting.
Everyone is in school.
Yeah.
So once school started, got lots of subscribers went to school.
Yeah.
It has some background color.
I don't know.
By default.
I'm getting cold in office. Actually, we must be really careful not to getting cold and not to getting ill.
How to disable this?
I don't know.
Power state.
I don't understand. Unreal Engine, it's so hard for me. In one forum on Facebook, I saw a post about just one guy watching for someone who teaches Unreal Engine by himself, and I want, you know, to have some advice from this man. But everybody thought, oh, Unreal Engine is too hard, you can't do it by yourself. Find a teacher. Just like that. Nobody believe in this man.
I see.
Yeah, you find where the problem?
No, trying to get.
Okay.
See what's happening. Just 2 seconds. this one is called. But then looks like uses teens. Okay. Swap values.
Okay.
Displayed this animation here. Really strange. If I remove a button, if I remove click, I got that event. Animation doesn't want to play.
But why?
No idea. Action works. But if I remove my mouse, alright.
Oh, hello, Salad Finger. Hello, how are you?
Oh, it's nothing.
As you can see, her working on a menu. Our game. That's pretty cool.
Yay! Yeah, let me release some alpha.
Oh.
By default.
Why?
Where is my button? Let's have alpha here. Let's try now. Yeah, it's because of tint. When it's come back into this state, it changes alpha. If I change it to black, probably it will change the color as well. So what can we do with this? Normal state. I need tint. Alright, setting alpha to 0. Let's change back to change tint alpha to 0. And
It's going okay, you know, so.
alright, so what can we do is to use
Oh, sorry.
color, background color, this value, and let's tint it with normal color. Same color. Should be 0.75.
Actually, yeah. Oh, it's okay. Just, I don't know, some sleepy day because it's cold outside and like that.
I have no idea what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, same as here. So like plus 50.
And for us, that's pretty cold a bit. For first week of autumn. Everybody wearing coats and jackets, and that's really cold. And sleepy. It's okay when yesterday was 10 10 degrees. But I don't know. Nice temperature waiting for me, I don't know. In last days of summer. Oh. I hope that is badly. And if you hear that we logging, just tell us, please. Because we're really worried about it. Actually, Felix must download something big, huge.
No, he has already finished downloading Substance Painter.
Okay.
Right. What's happening?
I don't know.
How can I disable this?
And just, you know, menu bottoms, our menu.
Yeah, I want to try creating custom animation on hover items, but if I click on animation and I select this button, I can't find where I can rewrite this normal and hover states. So I'm working with background color, but I don't think it's a normal way. So background color, I'm changing its alpha, its opacity. But if I do this, as properties from normal and hover state come into play, they overrides my changes, and I can't find a way how can I change this normal and hover state. So they have alpha, which is applies on image, on image on background, And if I set alpha to 0, the whole background image is also 0. If I set the issue is when I put my mouse over a button, hover switched back to normal state, and there is transition between these two states. They are quite visible. Maybe if I change this to 0. Yeah, this works fine, but hover state doesn't work because I'm changing team to 0, and this disappears. Or it's a box. It's just a solid color. Box. I can draw a box on normal, but I need not to draw hovered state. Are my events cold? Yes, I need to learn between I need to set alpha 0.75 or remove it. But I think it's strange. So hover it. But when I use this animation, so I hooking on hovered and hovered events on button, then this alpha comes to play and changes everything, because background color doesn't work without alpha. Let's see, in normal states alpha is used to render its background color. This cannot be added into animation.
Yeah, that was Lynch with coffee.
Done? Oh.
Wait a second.
Guys, please.
Okay, sorry guys, it just...
Yeah, my microphone was still working on.
I mute mine, so...
Okay.
I think you must see how was looking now. Oh.
Selfinger, everything works fine on my machine. I'm watching it from Twitch.
Low quality.
So maybe it's something on your side.
Probably we can use. I don't know.
My monitor is dead again, huh?
Really? That's pretty bad. What we're gonna do after that?
Configuring menu buttons.
Menu day.
So hover uses its own tint color, which is 0, and I cannot control it. And if I put 1, it will use color.
Yeah. Of course, if you can make. Like in my college, when I'm studying, that was really normal betray. You know, like it was okay, but when like 1,000 people just sitting on Wi-Fi, googling something, watching some video and so on, that was really terrible because you can't do nothing with it.
Okay, let me not add animations right now. Let's use default animations. Not animations, but default behavior, so I can change. So normally it will be 0.5, and in hover state we can use the same color but with different alpha, which should be like 0.75, I guess. This box on 0.25, and on hover on pressed we'll use the same box. And this color, but it will be 1. Still the same. Okay, let's not do the animations. I'll need to have alpha at all normal. Yeah, similar to this. You can see black borders. This color is better. I can use this color. Alright. Let's use it. Same as here. Okay. Now let's replace all this. Okay, one more thing is unclicked. Yeah, so we can control it from here when it's clicked. And let's replace all these buttons with this custom widget. Good. Game stats, settings, and play.
Oh, hello. Yeah, hello. Yeah, coffee beat, you know, because it's like sleepy day.
Hello.
And, you know, I don't want to get in cold and getting you. Oh, thanks, Juggalo. Oh, feel fine, I think.
Hello guys, I can't see chat right now as my monitor went off again. But hello everyone. What's happening with that? Where is an error?
What
Yeah.
error? I didn't see errors. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Slavinga. Yeah, so what have we been doing this week? Huh. Preparing for a demo.
This week, main goal is to finish main menu and to create more particles, finish creep and start working on hazard, as well as doing rebalance. Oh, now I can see everything. Alright, hello,
Oh, really?
hello, how are you?
And you monitor Santa? Her? You believe in Santa?
Yay! I guess we also can put our goals, our sprint goals on the panels below the stream, so can
Oh, probably, yeah.
answer
We can
many
do that.
questions by using this. Okay, why doesn't work? And what I am missing? What am I missing?
I don't know. You know, I do. Unreal Engine. Oh, what is that?
How this works?
B2B, what you sent to us? It's excellent. Me? You asking me, Slafinga?
I believe in Santa Claus.
If you're asking me, it's actually weird because I know that it's my mom, and my mom was always for me Santa Claus. Oh, hi, Psyso girl. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah, I've always known that it's my mom, my uncle, and my granny. Yeah. So good. Oh, that's really nice. By the way, how are now working with the menu? So yeah, if you're working with a menu, it's like probably for me, in my thoughts, it's like one of the last steps in the game. So that's pretty cool. Oh my
I
gosh,
stopped
this weird
thinking that I
song.
know something about this game. Alright,
You've been
so
Santa
T-caption
couple
cannot
times?
be found in game.
Oh really? Actually good.
It's pre-construct. Made a mistake. It's a reason. Probably. Now, current value is 0. None. It's
Littlefinger, could you please tell us about your experience being Santa Claus? It's actually really interesting.
That's the reason, because I copied it, and it seems like it doesn't work when it's copied. Oh. MG sometimes is terrible. Starts. All right. Wait.
Like some candies or cookies, yeah. Some sweets. Oh, oh it's funny. Yeah. When I was in school, I think it was first form, I was leprechaun. Really, I was leprechaun, and I was like not girl leprechaun. I was like real man leprechaun. Yeah, with this with the green clothes. Yeah, I was a real leprechaun with my, I don't know, with some gold and.
I can't imagine this.
I was really short, you know, like Spandic in Ukrainian language. I don't know. That was really weird experience for me, because I'm giving.
You said 5 times during your conversation.
You know, I just remember that times that was so funny. I think some photos at home from this, evening in school. There was some, I don't know, some holiday. I don't even know what it was. And I'm giving another children some, like chocolate, gold chocolate. Roshan. Yeah, that was so nice. I just remember that. It was real nice time. First form in school. And in a second form, I was Tambelina. I was Tambelina. Because I really was like sure. And that was nice experience too. What about you, Har? You was the boy rabbit in your childhood?
I can't remember. Really? Even if I wanted to share this information with you, I can't remember this.
Just
Interesting question, actually. But I can't remember, sorry.
I remember that earlier than school, I was like star, little star. Yeah. On a holiday. Nice times. Yeah.
Set me weights on this.
Oh, I think I remember, but you don't want to share it with us. It's, very confidential information. I don't know why, but I really like this song.
My echo port. Yes, yeah, it's an error. Felix, we have an error in Laga. Felix!
It's really.
Felix made a mistake. Thanks for noticing this. Oh, I will fire him. Kill him. joking.
All family, yep.
Oh yeah.
Like.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah,
It's
chill
really,
music.
it's really a big deal.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
even not aligned.
Why? Oh my gosh.
Nobody notices that even.
Even now I can see it. I told you. Oh my gosh. That's really weird. Because on all titles, this mistake. Almost all. Here in
Not all
stream, the same
titles.
situation.
Oh,
Why we
yeah, I
can't see it
saw in
earlier?
Felix broken everything.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Where was my eye? Yeah, it's easily, but you see on a title, on all titles, everywhere, not in Instagram.
Felix, we need a new version.
Yeah, I think Felix told me that he set all of this, files. Oh, I think in Photoshop, so
It's
I
all
think
line.
he can fix it. Such a shame,
I
such
guess
a
he
shame.
can. Oh.
Such a shame.
I did. Felix, please change this. And the same for Laga. Alright. Is it fixed? Not.
Sorry, guys. Jiglo, thank you very, very
Yes.
much.
I need to fire somebody.
You know that strong feeling.
Okay. You just made a mistake in our logger. There is an eye missing in the middle.
Yeah.
Ekapui. Eye yes.
I don't know how we don't see it.
Oh, okay. Phase 1 is done.
Say cool heart. Okay.
Hey. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Let me fire you, babe. Oh, baby, baby.
Baby, I'm on fire.
And the roof on a fire. What's happening here? Yeah, well. Hey. Hey.
Okay. I would like to create what I want to create. No idea what I want to create. I will need to put it here, and this should be wrapped with canvas, I guess. Canvas panel. Put it. This is here, and there's my border. My border. Yeah, now it's better. Something is missing. wrong. This canvas panel is too small. Because it has 100 pixels on the button. Yeah. This vertical box also doesn't look good. Something is broken.
What sound?
Something
Oh, it's hard thing from
broken.
you. Like scratching something. No, it's not.
No, it was not me. Check.
Zombie eating micro. Definitely that from you. Oh, hard. But it's actually sounds.
Saltfinger, you may use
Yeah,
this
that's
sounds in
nice.
the game.
You know you can record it for Saltfinger. Yeah, maybe for the next game.
I have no idea what it was.
Call to us. Yeah.
All Exorcist.
Chewing himself a zombie. Yeah. Oh. Showing like
Zombies
they
eating
eating
Nick.
some
Yeah.
brain. Oh, funny.
Size box. Please use 600s.
No.
600s. What's wrong with it? Aligning these things is not something which I want to do every day, but okay. Oh, yeah, that's good. Now I can do size to content. No? Yeah, canvas panel. It's the same. And border. Auto. Yes, auto. Should come to the bottom, I think. Wrong. Stick on it. Alright, smaller one, but border still wants to be a big. Yes, finally. Canvas panel. Right, left, and 50, which is fine. This.
You know, after this coffee, I have a strong feeling that I need to eat some cake.
Go for it.
No. I need to be thin. No, not birthday. like regular cake. Actually, I want to Napoleon. Real piece of Napoleon, but no. Maybe I bring it when I'm getting home. Oh, in a shop. Okay. No, I think the next birthday. Probably it's my birthday. Or Ruth?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Where is Ruth and birthday? Who's next, Har? It sounds actually weird. Who's next?
Yeah, by the way, it will be new zombie scratching sounds.
Cool. Oh yeah, yeah, really? Oh, sounds cool. My sister, my actually cousin, born in this month too. She's birthday, like
Oh,
29th.
I thought you're 32. By the way, I love.
You should make some sounds. Yeah,
Maybe.
probably. And one of my close friends, birthday 26th of this month. Actually, I like September's, but I don't know. Almost all my family, you know, born in autumn, so it's like
I thought you want to burn somebody.
no born burn. Actually, yeah, it's
Burn.
sounds cool. Oh yeah.
Right,
So
it works
I
somehow.
must bring you my presents. Yeah, start bringing all these presents.
Oh yeah. Oh, what do you think about our menu background? Is it cool? It's ugly. But we are working on it, so Lynch is setting up camera and
Oh,
Felix
yeah.
is drawing fancy texture for this planet and background as well.
You know, the most problem of this background is the purple color. That's really main problem. And a weird texture for planets. That's all. I like all of this. Even the stars, even this way, I don't know, I like it. But this purple, not best combination. No. It looks really nice. Probably yeah, but this. But for me,
Maybe you're a
actually,
pervert.
it's weird combination. Oh, come on, guys. You eating cakes just on birthdays? If I can, I'm eating cakes every day. Not every day, you know. 2 times per week, I think. Really? Oh, Boruto. Your headache. Oh.
Wow!
Oh, look at that.
That's better.
That's
Oh,
really
by the way, you
looks
can see
cool.
this planet is still a bit not round.
Yeah,
let's say.
yeah, I see. But
A
I
bit
like
not
it.
round.
Actually, that really looks interesting, modern, you know, like really cool.
High tech.
Oh, Ruto, when's your birthday? Oh, hello, hello. How are you?
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, your birthday. Fine, your birthday. Tell us, quickly. I need to know that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I forget. Forget. see it in Michael? Yeah, it's music. I'm just turning. Oh, that's too calm song. Speaker music. Speaker music. Come on. Lol. Yeah, so I think me next. My brother next. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! Like looking aside is Christmas very soon.
Where? Alright, that's the reason. Set top, set left, and this panel. Yay! It's done. Okay, check. Oh, still 3 items on there. So if you play on a small screen, you will not be able to exit the game. It's okay.
Oh, it's not okay. Oh. Yeah, I think so. I think horror would be nice, Santa, for children.
Yay! Selected all items. New achievement.
Choose all of that. I'm choosing. Oh, that's pretty funny.
Unreal Engine.
Her stuff. Yeah, I think it would be nice, Santa. Or I know what I'm going to learn in New Year, you know? Santa Claus
No.
hat. Nope, you don't want it?
Nope. Nope.
And red
nope,
nose.
Nope, it's commercial. It's too commercial.
Aww.
Red nose. I need to drink something then. Let's say minimum desired height is 400s.
Yeah, I know.
So
well, we can buy spray for
now it's
hair,
sorted.
white spray for hair, and paint his beard. So.
Spread for hair. Right. What is wrong with this? Now it appears. Alright. I don't want to keep working on this small tweaks because the rest of functionality doesn't work. Oh, I have too many windows opened. What's my...
Actually, I think about, you know, a bit
I lost
paint
the
my
windows.
hair, because you see, that's... I want to have more hair white, like, here, I don't know, to print it after that, not print what I'm saying, to paint it after that in red, so... Probably very soon, not this week, maybe next week, you see me with white. A bit white here, so just a little announcement.
Spoiled.
But I don't know where it will, when it will be, so.
Alright, let's call it a new game. It's widget switcher. This is widget switcher main. Oh, typing main. Widget switcher in the game. And I also need maybe to create widget settings. Right. So if I click on new game, what I want to do is first of all, we need to make this huge. This vertical box should not.
Yeah. Oh. Probably not though. We never talk with it with her. I'm just thinking about it long time. Many times think about it, and I decide to do that. Actually, I want to do that in this Saturday, but I think that I can't do that. Probably next week.
Sorry guys, I'm too silent.
It's okay, I'm just looking what you do. Oh,
Wow.
that's really... Our menu is really looks very
It's called
nice.
MB.
That's really cool. For the start.
This is back. Again, it will not work because I need to copy it from here. And new game. Back.
Oh, that's story time? Really though? Hi, it's your turn. Describe your first job.
Story time. Oh, I can tell you information about how to create menus. I don't think
No, it's information
interesting to
about
anyone.
your first job. Describe it. Hard. Describe your first job.
About what?
About your first job.
What? First job. First job. Guys are talking, I can't hear you. So my first job was a developer, a game developer. So we had a pirate server. Oh, that's
I know that story.
can I say illegal? Not illegal, pirate server. Like Pirate Bay, you know. Of Ultima Online in 2002, 2002, and I've been playing Ultima Online. This is MMORPG. Came from 90s, and I really liked that game. And I played on one of the pirate servers. And once we were drinking a beer, it was our local server in Kiev. It was not so much populated, maybe 30 online players, something like this. Only, but it was like like at home, you know, small, fancy server. And once our main admin asked me whether I can to program, because they need to find a programmer who can change scripts and add more things in their server, like to add more items and something like this. I said, yeah, I can do, because I was drunk a lot. And I had no idea how to do that, but I said, yeah, I can do this. Well, before that I did some very small things, I would even not say that they're related to programming, but I said, yeah, I can do this. And then next week I came to that office. Before that I prepared, I learned how to do this. It wasn't like sitting all night learning how to do this, because I haven't any idea how to do it. And next week I came to the office and I started doing something. I started with really small tiny things in game, and the guy said, "Oh, amazing, because I can do anything. I know some basic principles, but I can't do anything." So that's because I just learned it 1 week before this job. It was an amazing job, because I didn't have so I had flex schedule. I was a student, so I had to learn in university, and after university I came to this work and worked a few hours, got salary, small salary, but I played game, I created new items in game, and well,
Sounds cool.
that's all. And we started writing our own World of Warcraft server, and I still can remember how it was been done. So how it was done, how it has been done. Yeah. So we had a few, as we call them, agents who played on. So in year 2004, I guess, or 2005, World of Warcraft released. And there were no pirate servers. There were some paid servers, but most of them were fraud, so you pay guys money and they will do nothing. And we decided to write our own server, and we had a list of agents, secret agents played on official servers, and they didn't play as normal players, but all they did are calculating and scribing down damage system. Like one guy spent half a day jumping from the cliffs.
Cool.
So he found a cliff, he calculated approximate height, like okay, it's 10 meters, and he spent a few hours just jumping from the same cliff down again and again, and writing down the damage just to understand min and max values, and how much damage is applied depending on height you're jumping off.
Oh god.
And these agents did amazing work. They spent few months and they scraped down maybe half of all game mechanics items which we didn't know, and later we started implementing our own mechanics based on their spots. And as I remember, I was reading damage system which applied when you fall from the cliff. And once I heard that story about a person who jumped over and over again. So, and I just need to put a few constants in the code, and the guy spent a few hours of his life. He got paid, by the way, but he did some nonsense work, I guess.
Few months, find
So this server was working till late of 2010, then was closed.
Oh, that's
Okay.
really very well. Actually, if talking about me, my first work, I made it to book. All I remember that it's Secrets of My Husband, Polyamority. It's like book for women, and that's pretty cool. That was nice. That was my first job. That was my first money. That was in a third course. Actually, just before first, that was. Yeah. Really?
Lo asked me about our server. Let me try to find what was called.
That's really nice. that would be really cool if it's the same
I
server.
Maybe. So I only remember that a guy who was writing the server, his nickname was Nomad.
Nomad.
And this server, I can't remember how it was called. It was called like it was based on Ultima Online server. And I even can't remember this Ultima Online server because he took all this all this ideology how server should work from this server and then wrote down his own server. He wrote down together it. But I was not worked so much as he did. Yeah, for example, this one is about our server on some wowgpa.net site. It's in Russian. And there are some pages in Vkontakte network, but we don't have access to this network anymore in Ukraine. You can try to find it. It's called... just find this. This was our name server. Right, so we click on... let me return on my work, because yesterday I didn't do that. I supposed to do this, but I haven't done that yet. So I click on play. Need to find my favorites. 0. Set active widget index. Let me create a new structure. No. 1. It should be 1. Or, yeah, I have a bad idea, so it will be... rename this somehow. Main new game. So let's remove this. Main. So new game. It's not in the list.
I'm so calm.
Yeah. Set active widget. This should be play. click on this, we need to change it back, and this widget, game back button should do the same, but return back into. For guys who would like to work on widgets and on main menus in game, you can watch this, because I will tell you basics how to do multi-window menus. Like if you click on some button, it will change the window. It's one of approaches. I will not say that it's the only one, but I use this one on all my games on which we created on Game Jams. It's quite cool, so you can you can do something, but it doesn't work. Right. Activity display, and where is it? Nothing happens because
of what?
game. Get 0, right? Click on 1, should be working fine. Yes, because I missed this. Oh, sorry, not here. There should be main, that's correct. Can I categorize this? Menu screens. No, it doesn't work. Such a shame. Okay. Oh yeah, it works. Takes some time just to move them into another category. And now... no, it doesn't work. Huh? Come on. We're working. Menu. Screens. Come on. Alright, it works. If I select the same here. Oh, my monitor gone again. Right. Bit strange, but should be working.
Oh.
Yay.
It looks okay, you know. I like it.
And now I'm going to create some animations, probably. If we click on play, we need to move everything. Switch to new game. Let's add. Let's WS new game. Need to change its transform. So on the first frame it should be change in half a second. Let's change in 1 second, then we can play settings. And also we need to change width and height. Width. So in the beginning be like 400s. Right, so let's start first with translations. At the end of translations we need to have new game. Position to
hard. You're so concentrate.
it should be border. Made some mistake.
Oh,
First, please be quiet a bit. Alright, I will concentrate. Don't need this border because it will not work with sizes if I change them. This border needs to be added into this menu. We need to change like here, and again this should be wrapped with border, and this as well. This border. To size box. We don't need this variable anymore, and this should be selector new game. I will tell you later why. Box main, select a border, because border contains the actual size of our actual background of our menu, and if I use the global one, we can change its position, or we can change its position in animation, but it's not a good idea. We need to change the whole widget position, so say sub-menu. And settings should be variable. It's not. Many. Okay. Let's do some magic again. Let's use a small trick which I learned not so far away. Works somehow. Something strange is buttons, and I guess everything is up.
so
Alright, probably this is better. Okay, now let's change some border types. I will try again to copy appearance from this and use it here. And it looks like it works. Let's also copy this here. And Okay, somehow it works. Brush cover.
Okay. Or if you want, I can switch to Ruto.
Okay.
No, it's just if you want.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, switch, because next 2 hours will be quiet. Also,
Wait a second. Wait, please a second. Oh, no, I can't switch to Ruto. I'm so sorry. Let's just watch what Eric's doing, okay? And then when Ruto goes back, we go to him, okay? Thank you very much, Heart. Thank you. And we go to Felix. As you can see now, he's working on some textures for our planet. I think the main that he must do is making some craters, lava lakes, and so on. That's really cool because it's interesting working with texture. It's really pretty. Actually, now they with Lynch working together. Oh, yeah, you see this line? Oh, not so good. Yeah, as you can see, this planet not a perfect circle. Probably he download another lost planet. But if a texture for this planet on menu and for a story looks like that, it will be okay. But maybe not so dark. I don't know. Actually, because in a game planet, you know, more colorful in levels, and where it's actually very dark. Yeah. I'm a bit spy of Ruto. I think he'll be ready or not. I'm just spy. Okay, he's almost ready. So let's just watch a few seconds how they walk in while I'm called Ruto. Yeah, and one more little announcement. I think probably yesterday. Hey Ruto, wait a second please. Yeah, I'm going to you. Thanks, Felix. And let's go to Hey Ruto, how are you?
hi everyone, hi Sia.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm fine today. It's start again. I just had my pills, and I hope they will work, because they work.
Time by time,
sometimes they work, sometimes they not.
Be careful with the pills,
cause
it can be like just like.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Like dependence from the skills.
Okay, hi.
Hello, Salafinger.
Yeah.
hi Finger, hi Low,
Oh, yeah.
hi Jaglo, hi everyone
I think
in
you're
chat.
still with us.
Yeah,
Just write us in chat. Let's make some fun.
Hi,
Yeah. And little
besides South,
announcement,
hi.
just so you already knew, watching our stream tomorrow, and probably we will have some big changes with music, so don't forget to watch us and check out our schedule. Yeah, you drink some juice.
Yeah,
No.
black metal. Will be black metal on our
Probably,
stream or not?
I'm
kidding.
like black metal stream, but I understand that not all, really not all our viewers like black metal, so it will be just like kill.
Yeah. Okay. Let me describe. I will shrink that window so it will not so dark. It's dim. Let me describe what I will do today. My current task is create decay or death animation for the grip. And I got an idea how to do that, but I have no idea how to implement that. I think I partially know how to implement that, but I'm not sure about that. Let me describe it. I wanted this grip to basically melt after his death. So he dies and he melts like metal. I think I can do that with shape keys. It's called in Blender shape keys, but in Unreal Engine they're called morph targets. And I saw some tutorials where people importing shape keys from Blender into Unreal Engine and use them. And it's quite a useful feature. I want to use it. But yes, I think I showed how shape keys works yesterday. I believe I did that.
Yeah, I see that.
And yes, now I just need to melt that thing. I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to do it with cloth simulation, and let's see what I got. I deleted that animation. Basically, it's not working. Let's say that it's not working. It's basically it throws that mesh away like explosion. It's not. It needs some touches, but why I think it will not work, and I don't think it won't work.
That it will just melt, yeah. Yeah,
like metal.
I understand.
Metal
It's
ice.
actually
like
for a magnet, so of course. I think it's a nice idea. That's better than it just explodes or just like a card house just crashed. I think that's really nice idea. It's hard, yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard because just look at the topology. It's too low poly. I think I got an idea how to fix that, but I will do it a bit later. Now I need to pull project. My branch is ahead by 5 commits. World will end before I will learn Git. It's so hard. I understand, partially understand logic of Git, but I messed something earlier, and
I'm just don't understand you, cause I'm actually can understand some logical things, but on a practice, I got that I don't understand that. It's like, oh yeah, in tutorial, that's all nice. I understand how to do that, and on a practice, it's just like, oh my gosh. Actually, yeah, all the time. It's so hard.
So
Mm-hmm.
I successfully pulled
Yeah.
project. That's nice. I can do that. Whew, it worked. So I will open up the project. It will run in background. So how to melt that thing? First, I think I could do that using cloth animation, but as I see, as I saw, as I said, sorry, cloth simulation struggles with that topology because it's low poly. Yeah, same level. Phew, I'm always so nervous when I'm opening console and I'm thinking, okay, I need to pull something, I need to push something, and I'm like, please work, please work, please work. And when it says match conflict, I'm like, I can't describe my rage when it's happening because usually if that happens, I can resolve it by myself.
Don't be so nervous. It's
Yes.
your work, but
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm not super
it
nervous
drives
person,
you crazy.
but sometimes it throws me
I don't know. I
away.
hate to losing
Yes.
time. It's one of the worst thing for me to lose my time on something or just that's really bad. So I'm really understand you. Or making something 2 times. That for me, like, I don't know.
Sometimes doing something 2 times quite good
experience.
because you're getting better result and yes experience.
And I really hate
you can.
That's not so good. One time I've just deleted something in my computer, and that was like, I don't know. I must take this file for my teacher, and it was like, you know, like some presentation, and I must do it 2nd time for a scrap, and that was really terrible. Of course, I understand that all, and that was like 25 slides with the text with different picture, and it really drives me crazy to find all of this one more time. And actually, if you're a editor, it's hard. Yeah, because no many information.
Yeah, I feel that.
So.
Phew.
Yeah.
So let's try to do something. I saw an idea to how to do that melt animation using vertex groups and but I don't think it will work here because I think it will work, but okay. I will create empty object access. Here is it. It's here. Just for now I will place it right here. And let's create some weights. I will create new vertex group and call it
just
melt. Just for now, melt. Yes. And I will just paint some weights on that mesh. I will start with the top part. It will be a quick experiment. I hope it will be quick. And I'm not sure it will work. It just
have a chance.
I'm just doodling at this point.
Like testing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to test that stuff.
You must believe in it. Believe in what you're doing.
I don't like. Yes, basically I can describe what I feel
Okay, describe.
right now.
Okay,
I will describe
that's
it in
more
image.
interesting. Okay, I'm excited.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Basically that it's so yes.
You know, I have
Okay.
a dog, but now
That's
my dog living with my mom and with my granny, and actually when I'm studying, she's name is Troya. Troya all the time doing something like this dog. She just watching like I'm doing something in a computer, and after I go away from a cup of coffee or something like that, or a cup of water, she really sitting on my chair, just sit on my chair and try to do something in a keyboard. It was so funny. And if I just I don't know, put my keyboard on a I don't know, in a bed, she all the time doing something there. She was so interested in this. Funny.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my.
Dogs is funny. Dogs
Yeah.
is funny by
Actually, now
default.
I have a kitten, and it's funny too. And I can't sleep well because of this kitten. Oh.
Yeah. So before we'll do it like
Oh.
it's kind of works. Not exactly work how I want it to work, but it works. So basically I'm moving that empty object and I'm moving vertices. But I don't like how spikes are distorted. Previously I got an idea to deflate
Lane?
that spikes before
Oh, deflate. Oh my gosh.
the deflate. That yes, that means spikes will go almost inside. They will go flat, and basically we will get just like sphere with no spikes. But before I will do that, let's try another idea. Let's hope it will work. I will create a new mesh. I probably will start with let's say plane. Okay, let's start with the plane. I will move that plane to another layer. Move empty as well, and place that plane at center. So, what I will do with that plane, I will create another mesh. It will be high poly mesh, and I will use mesh deform modifier to perform cloth simulation. And by doing that, I believe I will be able to simulate that melting effect and not having issues with low poly topology, with that weird topology. And that's just basic shape of the deform mesh. You will see how it will look after I will finish that thing. Okay. It looks not so good, but it's test. Okay, let's subdivide that thing, subdivide this. I think I don't believe I can barrel that thing up. So let's just do that. Subdivide it here and subdivide it here. Delete that vertex. And do it like that. Okay. Why it's not on center? Okay. Oh, why? So okay, basically we got that thing, and now I will do spin thing. I don't know how it works.
Oh, it's,
but I like it.
That really looks interesting. It will be better if it will be purple, you know? Even there's like gradient from purple to gray. Oh.
Yeah. Why it's so weird, I don't know. Oh yes, now it's fine.
Oh. It must look like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Like
12, let's say 16 steps. Yeah, let's say like that. So now I will apply subdivision and subdivide it a bit, and actually I need to will vertices. Okay.
It's like dome or
do it.
Oh, I don't know. Beautiful.
Yes, basically it's
yeah.
like cover for the thing.
But
and,
how would help you doing this like mouse act? Okay.
You will see in a couple of moments. Okay, select that object as default. So and
okay, but I will wait.
Yeah, it's away.
I'm happy.
So basically, if I will move that vertex, it will do nothing. Why? Why it's not working? It should work, but it's not working. Okay, let's try. Do that stuff and feel it.
Okay.
Okay, let's try that again. Now it's thinking longer, so I believe it will work. If it will not, if it won't crash. I'm a bit regretting that I haven't saved before doing that. If Blender will crash, now I will do that all again.
Let's save it for now.
I can because it's thinking. It should work.
I crossed my finger.
Okay, let's go to our project.
Oh, probably it's,
so, and
you know, just
check
thinking
my
about
folders.
thinking because it's Unreal Engine open. Yeah, it's just.
No, it's not. It's that modifier needs to process that thing. And I remember when I set precision to, I don't know exactly value. Oh, it's done. It's okay. Okay, let's save right now. I set value for like more than 10 I believe, and it just crashed Blender because it was too hard to... Well, now it works, so not to myself. Mesh needs to be covered. So as you can see, I'm moving the single vertex and it moves that mesh underneath that cover with that vertex. But I saw somewhere, I think mesh pops out from that cage or not. So basically doing that stuff. Now I will simulate that thing, and our low poly mesh snapped, binded to that cage, and that cage will move mesh that lies underneath it. As well. Okay, let me just show you because it's hard to describe it. So, that plane is quite important because it's collision. If I will not do that plane, it will just fall into endless space. And let's do cloth. I will not do too many steps because we will wait too much if I will do that. I will leave it as is right now. I will not change anything. One thing I will add that self collision, and let's try to bake to frame 50. And it will bake quite quickly, and I'm already seeing that information, that content, clip content is changed. I remember there was folders and there is no folders right now. I think that means I should re-upload clip, because let's see. Oh, material is okay. Oh no, material is changed. It's not that material that I created.
Please, someone change it.
Yeah. Okay, I need to figure that out. And there is old minion. That's probably me. I did something wrong with Git, and now we got older version. So it needs to be fixed. Okay, Blender almost ready. It's doing it much slower right now, but I hope that thing will help with that simulation. Oh. Yes. I need to fix that. Really need. But I need to speak with Harrier before I will do that.
If you want, you can speak with him now. I'm just can switch to someone else. Okay.
No. We don't need to do it.
You need something, just tell me.
I think we could do that
sure.
tomorrow before stream. So. Why it's so long? We should think what we will do while it's calculating. I don't have any interesting stuff to show. No, I don't. I'm looking for tablets, but they're so expensive.
And
It costs like let's see. Let's see how many they. It costs like $300. And
it's
Git does have user interface. We're using software called Source Tree, and it's basically interface for that. But if I will use console, or either I will use console or I will use interface, it will be the same result. And I don't think user interface will help me too much. It's not too hard to just, well, what happened? It's not too hard to just learn the Git comments. I need graphic tablet. I think I should say that. Oh, my hair is so weird. I brushed my hair, but now it's all over the place. I hate that.
just because you have, you know, waving.
Yeah. Probably because of that. So that is our user interface. It's good because you can see that actual tree. So I need graphic tablet to texturing and stuff like that, because I'm artist without graphic tablet. why I'm calling myself an artist? Because I don't have a tablet, and I should decide, do I need a small or large, or not large, medium size of tablet. Small, I believe it's size of A6 letter, and medium is size of A5 letter, and it's probably better to use.
Yeah, probably I
medium.
can.
Okay.
But you know, Salafinger, as you can see, I have some problem with my hair, so I'm not so good at it. Oh, you want creep to look like that? Just like, I don't know, hiding and melt?
I need to do it so it more
Come to ground.
don't have any thickness, doesn't have any thickness. So let's I think it's structure. I will set it to 80. Let's say 25 frames, because I don't think we need much
it's
more.
just in camera.
Let's break that again.
Cause I'm almost every day doing something with it, and I'm just tired to do all of this.
Yeah, Slotfinger, it looks nice, but it needs some work. Still, it looks better than without that cage.
Actually,
Definitely
I would
it looks better.
agree with Slotfinger, definitely. That looks nice.
Okay, now simulation going much quicker. We don't need to spend too much time anymore.
Oh yeah, probably, yep. But I know girls with just perfect hair. You didn't do anything for this. Oh.
I need to change something. That thing it's not covered in that cage and that causes some issues. I need to unbind that first. Okay, I should check if anything covered inside of that cage.
In my opinion, all's
I
covered.
think all is fine. Yes,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't
just
before. We saw that spikes left.
the spikes, yeah. But now it looks okay.
We got some distance between mesh here. Okay. Save again and bind. Let's wait again. It's waiting game. I remember when I was learning class simulation in Blender, it was at the winter in January, I believe, and sometime my class simulation was so expensive that I got nothing to do besides of watching YouTube or something like that. So I just tap back animation, go to Twitch or YouTube and just sitting like 20 minutes watching something and return. Yeah, that's something popping here. It's probably you can't see on that stream, but you can see probably here. It's I need to fix cache again, and I got nothing to do for like 20 minutes. Just sitting, and when when I went back to see the result of that simulation, I realized that something wrong and I need to fix one slider and run the simulation again and again, go back to the Twitch or YouTube and watch some stuff over here. Funny times,
Today we talk lots about funny times.
Oh, I was scared. Where's my mic? Oh, I'm gonna test one thing. Can I drink from my cup without getting rid of microphone here? Let's test that. I can do that, but I need to be careful and don't dip microphone into the cup. Otherwise, I will need a new microphone.
Oh, what about what happened with your mouse? You buy a new one?
I steal mouse from my old wife's computer. I can show you because I can read it, but I think I will need to buy new mouse because I think we will fire up old wife's computer, and that computer needs a mouse. So yes, I probably will buy new mouse. But with mouse with tablet, it will just drain my bank account. So yeah, mouse isn't too expensive. I think that mouse that I wanted, it cost like what, like 20 bucks.
That's really.
It's not
cheap,
super expensive. Yes, it's cheap, but tablet it's like.
I need my own better keyboard than I have to play. Oh, and it's so expensive. I don't know how it costs in dollars. I need to convert to value.
Just use your calculator in Windows. it
I
can.
use converter. That's, you know.
No, I'm gonna say that calculator in Windows got
Oh,
currency
it's like
calculator. You can you can like say $100 and it will return you
yeah,
how
it costs
many that in
like
hryvnias.
normal. You know, not new keyboard, cause like $400 almost. Oh, of course
Wow,
I
that's
can
expensive.
find cheaper, but that's like regular price in Ukraine. Regular nice keyboards. I don't know.
Why it's not working?
Previous time it really worked.
Okay, I will change one more thing before we will continue. I need to
Oh.
add extra edge here because it's and fix that stuff here. So where it's clipping? Here you can see.
Like piano keyboard.
Except I believe we bought a digital piano for my wife for like. Okay, let me calculate how it costs. No, probably was more. Okay, I will run simulation and I will talk about
Actually,
that.
my previous before the I don't know this jump of dollar costs like 100.5 dollars, yeah. $150.
We bought piano for my wife for $600.
Really,
it's quite expensive, but it's good.
For a digital piano, that's really nice price, you know, because they're really so expensive. Even now, when I'm coming to some musician store, that's too expensive.
Let's find what this piano is. I'm too lazy to stand up and see what model is that piano.
Okay.
So I will just Google it.
I can show you mine that I'm playing now. Yeah.
Wow, it's all in Ukrainian. Okay, I think there is it. Yes. P something
okay.
like. So there's her piano, and it's full sized. It's got 88 keys. It sounds nice for me at least, and it got that thing you harder you press the key, harder sound comes from it, and stuff like that. It's really good. You can play it in headphones, so she can play while our daughter is sleeping.
Oh,
so
that's really nice.
it's good. And she's learning. She's still learning. They playing in piano. It is like her hobby. But she approached that hobby quite seriously. She went for some classes, for some piano classes, and she learned, and now she learning by herself, just using books and internet. And yeah, I'm not super musician person, but I think she plays good. She plays quite good.
That's nice. That's really nice, because actually, yeah, you can play. Okay, if you have just, I don't know, like few classes of piano, so it's okay.
I think you even can learn by yourself
Probably,
if you will dedicate enough time.
actually, musician school, it's the best experience, because that's not just like playing. It have lots of stuff that you can't just. You must spend a couple of years to understand that how to you know how to normally sit, how to just take some sounds from different notes, and that's hard actually to understand by yourself, of course, if you know, like, decided to play not in childhood.
Yeah, it's always better when some professional can explain you how to do that properly.
Now I'm understand that that's really nice experience when you study somewhere like in musical school.
It's not working again. Why?
I don't know, maybe you
What's
forget
happening
to,
with it?
I don't know, put something, or
I'm forgetting to rebind that mesh, so I think it will work
so.
after that. My stream's getting boring more. But that's it. I should do that, and I don't know proper way how to do that. Besides the waiting game.
You can tell us some stories.
I think I don't have any interesting stories in my mind right now. I'm that kind of person that I'm not good in conversations because I need some context if I need to talk about something. I just can't create context, if that makes sense.
Earlier we talked about I know that Salad Finger one time was like Santa Claus, and I said that I was Leprechaun in one holiday. What about you? In school, or I don't know, somewhere in a party? What character you was? Oh.
I think I never was
Really?
acting
And how
at
about in
parties
school,
and stuff
like
like
Rabbit Boy?
I either don't remember or I
It really seems
never
like
did
you and
that stuff.
her brothers, cause he can remember too. You know, I'm just remember that. Actually, I don't remember on my role in the different acts, and my sister know everything of me. Yeah, she even can talk about some childhood stories when I was like 4 years old and she was 3 years old. Actually, not my sister, my cousin. And it's like, what? It was like so many years ago, and she remembers, and it's like,
yeah. So now we need to
What?
play smart.
ah,
And now we need to play smart with that stuff. I'm seeing that first of all we're still getting some problems with uncovered mesh. I need to fix that. But if we will look at frame 10, what we get, basically that lower part is getting looks like it's melted. Upper part is still okay. And I think we can use that stuff.
okay.
If I will add that as shape key, as a shape key, we probably can implement that. But what I will do with that upper part? So basically what we can do, we can melt that mesh by parts. For instance, we can melt, we can melt bottom part as it's already melted here. And then we can melt the head and melt that neck thing just by using not single mesh, a couple of them, and add that as shape keys. So let's first of all let's add base shape key, and let's add that as shape key. Will it work or not? Oh, it's not working. It's not working. Okay, to do it like a shape key, okay, let's duplicate the two meshes. I think moving them was a bad idea.
Just give me please a second. I'm sorry.
It's so hard. It's hard to figure out how I should do that. I'm tired of that waiting. I'll be honest. Okay, delete that stuff, I don't need it. Okay, I probably will free that bacon with some changes. I can reset that. Okay, let's do it like that. How maximum structure we can get? It's quite high. Let's say 400. Let's try with that. 0.1 self collision and in 25 frames, and bake that again.
Hey, I'm back.
Hi. Stia, can you give me
Sure,
2 minutes? And I
Just
will
give me a second. Oh, let's go to TEDx and watch how he's making some texture for a planet. Okay, look at this. Oh, I definitely like it. Just look at this. It's nice texture, but it's too white, I think. It's like marble, I think. Oh, with this it's better, but this lines always is sharps. Oh, sharps. Don't like it. And the shades. This plant must have like craters, but there's like shade. And lava slag, it's very important. Yeah, that's really important. Oh. Beautiful. What do you think about this planet? It's like, I don't know, like yarn. like hunk of the arm, just like that. Nice texture. Naruto, I knew. Okay, we see it, and I think we go to Felix later. Let's go to Ruto. Hi Ruto. You still with us?
Hi again.
Yay. Hey.
Yes, I'm with us. Oh, I'm with you, sorry. My simulation is still going on. Yeah. Sad times.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you with
At
me,
least
so...
I'm not alone.
Almost?
Sorry,
Yeah,
almost,
okay, let's wait.
almost done. %94.
Like... Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I probably could switch my task. I know that multitasking is a bad thing, but I got another task. It's great. Drone debris, and you probably can do that. Because that waiting game it's quite boring.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
and it's done. And what we got?
Oh! There's sound effect from you. We must record it.
So bad. Why it's so? Blender, are you okay? It's doing something, but I'm not sure what is it.
Oh.
Blender, are you okay?
Ruto, don't scare me, please.
Yeah, I got that saving
Yeah.
habit. I'm always pressing Ctrl S while I'm working. I'm constantly doing that. You probably can see while I'm doing something, its message appears sometimes that me saving. But Jaglo, I got an experience when I'm trying to save my project and I lost it. That was in Substance Painter. I did some. I remember I'm doing some stuff here, and it was quite heavy stuff. I'm working with 4K textures. I was working with 4K textures, and I pressed Ctrl S to save my project, and it was taking like 30 seconds to save my project. And while I'm waiting for save my project, power went off. My computer shut down, and I waited for power to get power again. It was like 2 minutes without power, like little small blackout. Then I turn on my computer, and when I tried to open my project, it says it's corrupted. That's it. I lost all my work. It was corrupted because power went off while it's saving.
Oh.
So yeah, I was so sad. Basically, I lost 2 days of work.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it hurts. Blender, you're starting to drive me mad. What are you doing? Please stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
Just don't get upset. Keep calm and breathing. All will be okay.
I believe in that.
I believe in that too. So it still doesn't work.
I can't cancel it. I'm clicking here, but nothing happening.
Badly bad. But don't notice. Keep calm.
Badly
I
bad.
don't know why I'm so red in the slides. I don't like it. Guys, it's not my normal color of skin, you know? I have a normal, regular color of skin, not this, like, I don't know, pink pig color. So,
We can do nothing with it. We'll just wait. Come on, Blender, come on.
pretty.
I think I forgot to press bake that simulation, and it starts to calculate it when I switch to some other frame.
I don't know much about Blender and Maya and Unreal Engine.
I know what we will do right now. It's not so important task, but it still needs to get going. I need to fix idle animation of the clip. It's not number one in priority task, but why I'm don't feeling to start working with drone debris, just because I need to figure out what it will be. Will it be some parts of the drone, or some smaller parts like bolts, screws and stuff like that? I still need to figure it out, and I need to speak with our team, and I probably will do that tomorrow as well as fixing my problems with Git. Okay, it did something.
Oh,
I didn't get it.
it's like, you know, I understand. It
just-
reminds me like Ghostbusters when they just, I don't know what this weird, I don't know how it's called. Weird stuff just swallowed this ghost. It looks like that. You understand me?
Yeah.
Don't be so upset. Please. Dear friend, all will be okay.
I can't think about that right now.
Okay.
Let's play with animations.
Aw.
Let's relax a bit because it's too stressful. I will set up my workspace to work with animations. Now that animation looks quite ugly. I believe it's frame rate. It's really ugly, and how we will fix that?
I know.
And I think I know. So I will create new file. I will save that file. I will create new file. I will leave timeline here just to do it a bit smaller in size. Delete all default stuff and let's add some stuff. I need clip and armature. Not high poly, I need low poly clip. Why it's added high poly, I don't know.
I need to
Please.
cross my fingers and knees and even toes.
Okay, I'm trying to add low poly model to that scene, and it's adding high poly model for some reason. I don't know why. Oof. I'm not getting it.
Hi everybody who started watching us.
Okay, delete everything from scene. I think I know what is it. Object is hidden and we can't see it. That's why. And it's importing high poly model for some reason with the low poly model. I don't know why. So where is it? And we need to delete high poly model. So here is it. Finally. Okay, let's split screen here and one more time.
Oh, I'm disappeared. Oh. I'm so pink.
There's too much stuff happening here. I'm not getting that data block system. I can't delete that stuff from
Wait a second
here.
again. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's not okay. Yeah. I was trying hard.
What is NLA? Blender, you disappointed me today. I don't know why. I'm gonna say that I don't like layers in Blender and I don't like the data block system in Blender. It's so hard to understand how it works. So we got no animations here, that's good, and I will save that file. It will be anim idle. Idle stuff. So I will reamp that anim animation. First of all, how it will looks. Basically, I will bend neck of that thing, and I will simulate that head is like staying on its place, but then it starts to falling. Then neck stops, head stops as well, and then it goes back to that rest position. So let's start with the neck. First of all, let's add rest frame for the neck. Okay, let's add that for each bone. Like that. Let's make that stuff unselectable. Move to that layer. So basically I will bend neck. I don't need copy rotation here. Bend neck for like, let's say 45 degrees. Okay, let's do it again. Bend neck for 45 degrees. Probably 65. Okay, let's say 65. Go to jump. Go to frame 20. So neck binding. I think it's too much, but we can fix that later.
You really can.
And let's bend head. Good. Okay, let's say like that. Okay, now we need to move the head. Let's jump to frame 25 and move it like here. I think it's too much, but I will play with curves later. So basically what I'm doing, it neck bends, but head stays on its place first. But then neck stops and head it's like whoop. So I need to get that feeling that head is really heavy.
Yeah.
I need to get that feeling here. So then we need neck to get back. Same at frame 450. So now it's here and go to frame 360 and reset head. So let's see what we got. It's not looking good. Oh.
Oh,
It's looking bad at this
alright,
place. It's falling too rapidly.
I
What?
don't know, it's like, I don't know, like wind blow very hard and creep. Just give up from me. Maybe it must go down, not in back, not in the left or right, just down.
Does it make sense?
If it melts, I think.
It's not decay animation, it's idle animation I'm doing right now.
From understand, okay.
Yeah. First of all, it's too much. Do it like that.
Over yeah.
That place is bad. I'm already seeing that.
Oh,
Need to fix that curve.
it's really cold stream.
Yeah. Let's smooth it a bit. Okay, let's move it back, move that down. Like that, let's see. Let's do some extreme stuff and let's see what we will get. It's even worse. I think I will delete it frame.
How your headache? It's
Yeah,
gone?
so still. I think it's gone. I'm not feeling that anymore. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, so extreme. Life on the edge.
like I could from circus. Acrobat.
Yeah.
How are you, Salad Finger?
Hi, Chorus.
Hello.
How are you?
Poisoned one by creep. Yeah. Hey, Corvus. Thank you. I'm fine now. I think I'm cooked something bad. No, I cooked something nice, but it's like porky ribs was you know a bit hard for a stomach, so like fatty or something like that. A bit fatty. Oh yeah, I know. So really? Oh, terrible cook. Aww. That's really cool. Please don't get ill, because in this weather, getting sick like like cross your finger or something like that, or shaking your head or waving, it's too easy.
Okay, I think whenever I will do, it will be born either it's simulation, it cloud simulation or that animation. So if Harrier can stream, probably can we switch to him, because stream will getting more boring if I will continue doing that.
Probably for now I'm switched to Felix, because Felix streaming not always. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ruta. Have a good luck. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I must tell you that Curvis making a texture for our planet, American planet, just like that. Yeah, Corvus. Oh, I understand you. Mistakes in description. Oh, that's not good. So of course, no director and manager. Oh, that's cool. Yes, just dreaming about something. Like concentrate. Actually, this like regular photo of Felix on my phone. I have just like photo just like that. So. Oh, Carissa, I think that's true. What's wrong with my life? Oh, I must do like that. Oh, I can't sit like Felix. Okay. Yeah, great guys. Okay. Yeah, I know. So, guys, what do you think about this? It's first Felix experience to making some planets, to making surface, and I like it. Give me a second. Hey guys, let's go to her. Yay, her!
Hello.
Hello! Hello!
Hello again. My monitor is off again. I probably need to replace it. Send us money and I will do this.
Okay.
And I'm working on menu. I got some progress on it. Oh, it's better. better seen on full screen. Alt pay. P. Welcome to a former.
Yeah, we
Play
can.
settings, game starts and quit. And click on play and select the level. Simple. But can be working fine. Yes. Probably I need to change one thing. So here I use size box, but I need something that will scale the whole content. The scale box probably. Can I scale this? Can I wrap it with a scale box?
Dwarf.
Scale box. And scale to feet. Redirection both. See how it looks on a smaller screen. It doesn't work. Should be scaling everything. Probably. Not. Okay, what if I scale the whole screen? Yes. Scale box, full screen, size to content, column, green, screen, content. So let me see how it will look like on smaller monitor. Should be scaled. iPhone also scales. Scales quite good. What's that? It's redundant. Let's see. Welcome to Former.
With a blank face, yeah.
What a funny effect. I like it.
Oh, that's really cool.
I need to scale only central part. I don't need to scale this. Maybe I need to scale this in separate scale boxes. Again. So this will be scaled. Separately. Menu. Well, you can see it also scales by default, so I don't need to put some special scaling system. But if I play this on a phone, can I do this?
I'm having all these up. Oh.
Where is my phone? It's on a second screen. Looks good. Right. Change some settings. So plain standalone, plain new window. Let's change it to 90-inch monitor. Let's see. Looks like on smaller devices. It does. Good. So I need to scale it somehow. So central part should be scaled. Let's try to rub that with scale box. Size auto. Let's try again. Well, at least it looks okay. change
it
size
looks okay.
window.
And I like how it sounds. Welcome to our
Scales.
former.
Somehow.
That's a cool idea.
Right. Let's remake this. Let's try to scale. Let's try to scale everything. Is the content
Mhm.
should size. Let's try to play. My monitor got on again. Right, I will play more with Scalebox later. It looks so cool. The thing I can't understand is how can I move something like this as besides it, not in absolute coordinates but in relative coordinates.
Mhm.
Maybe I can change its pivot instead of height. No, I need to set its height, but I need to set its height override is okay. Maybe I need to set pivot, not translation.
Hi everybody who's watching us in Periscope. Thank you very much. Don't be shy, write us comments.
Ah. Ah. Oh, it's so ugly.
Okay. Don't sound like that. It's almost okay.
New column thing here. Right, so I need to change the size of this somehow. It's pivot is not something. Translation. How to change it to local coordinate, to absolute coordinates.
Probably, yeah. Someone calls.
Right, let's try again.
Okay, let's try.
good. Alright, just need to set some minimal desired height. Or can I do this here? Why it's so big? It tries to scale this canvas panel. Shouldn't scale it, I guess. Round. Scale. Just scales a little bit. It's animation. Can do some bands here. So stretching. Stretching is none to stretching of it. Play.
It looks okay. Like
Doesn't look like the issue is where this scale box. Where is it? Where this? Scale box now. There another scale box. Let's see it. Where is it? Scale box 9. Scale box 9. Can see it here. Scale box 9. Here is skill box 1. Let's add this. Stretching.
oh, wait a second, Har. Felix want to talk with you.
Yeah, give me a second, I'll ask him.
Hey. Guys. Okay.
Oh,
We're back.
alright.
Hey.
Um,
Bye bye.
Alex is leaving today. What's wrong with that?
How are you guys? Why are you just sitting so quiet? Write something in chat, it's more interesting to talk with you. Or if you have some question you can ask us. If you have some suggestions for us. Oh. So, what's
Right.
interesting we will do, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I add the
Ouch.
scroll scale box.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I
Name
like
it to just a scale box.
Scale.
Done. Nothing changed. But it changes. Even it's what? Okay, if I put this, it works.
Oh, I like it.
Oh. Good effect.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like it. So you can just play with it. Cool. Oh, I must scratch my eye quickly.
I think I don't need this minimal height anymore. See whether it will
Oh,
work
wait a
fine with
second.
these properties.
I must answer.
Yeah, if I get rid of this height and width, it can work.
Oh. Why is it?
Now it still can
Why is
scale
that open?
anything.
Yeah. And Corvus, if you want, you can write in chat. Remember that. And just remind you, nothing more.
Right. I'm doing something which I don't know what I'm doing actually. And this is the most appropriate look and feel of our game. I guess we can stay with this. One second. Welcome, Terraformer.
Welcome, Terraformer. I like it. That's pretty amazing.
guess we also need to add background on this, and it
Wait a
looks like
second,
it's not
Har-
centered.
Wait a second, just I want to show you something. Well, just look at our Twitch, you know, on a stream. So here it is, Lynch screen, and probably our backstage can be like that. Looks interesting. Yeah, and let's go to her again.
To wait until it gets on the stream.
Yeah. Oh, I think you can see it on a Lynch screen.
Yeah. So he has changed background a bit,
Yeah,
and logo is still old.
yeah.
Missing eye as well. This planet is not textured yet, so Felix was working on texturing this planet, and Lynch is working on improving background and setting up camera effects like lens effects. As I said, this sun is real. I can show you that it's real. Here is it.
Oh,
Here is our sun. And this sun has flare effect, and yeah, background is not real. Can travel with the star speed. Speed of light, I guess. So you can see a far star somewhere here. Really, it's a big star.
oh, yeah, like.
Right. This blue thing is our player actor. Player start. Alright. If I play again, I will not see anything on the screen. Welcome to Reformer. Oh, it has some problems with scaling this size of screen. I like this animation. And I need to center the faces. Center it. In game, it doesn't look centered.
Yeah, it's.
You make a screenshot.
You missed. You know, add it in
3 seconds.
I'm sorry.
So here is a screenshot. And let's try to find where this ecopoiesis begins and ends. Like to see what is the issue with it. So center is here. Almost.
Oh. Really?
You can see that it's moved a bit. Right. Okay. I find the center of this thing and see how many pixels am I missing. The whole thing is not centered. not square. It's okay. So it's about 20 pixels on the left side. And it's because visually this image is not, doesn't have has too many gaps on it, their side. Need to find it, clean up it. Copy this again. Paint.net. I need to find its borders. So it's from each side. Also, let's change its vertical size. Now let's create a new image on 300 pixels. Put here, separate layer, I guess. This one. Let's arrange it. Centrally. Be in the center. And again, we're missing S letter. Maybe we can add it to it. So, do this.
Five. We have just 15 minutes left.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't put this as letter. Highlighter, sorry. Stupid work, isn't it? Alright, now let's see what it looks like from this. Oh yeah, it's good. Now let's save this. PNG file, plug the PNG. Oh, slide. Okay. Input and 300s. Now it's with 300s. Let's change it to 150. To 700s. Okay. amazing it was.
Oh, you tired?
Ooh. A bit tired, but we good. We have a good progress comparing the previous days. The menu now works somehow. I will not play with planet right now because Lynch is currently working on this.
Yeah.
Instead, I can work on settings and game starts. Okay. I think everyone is tired. We have new watchers of our stream. People who don't know what we are doing. I can see a few persons in chat list. I want to say hello to all of them. I mean, new persons who we don't know. Well, don't hesitate, introduce yourself.
Actually,
Stop.
just one face. Hi, face.
Yeah, face. Anyway.
How are
Let's see.
you? You interested in
Bike
game dev?
Band
Oh,
is
Bike
quite
Band?
often watching our stream, but
Yeah. Never.
yeah, but we didn't hear any word from you.
Yeah.
So
Never write in chat.
just interesting. Who are you?
That's really cool. Just try us, please. That's more interesting if you're talking with me.
Yeah,
It's
Cia
hard.
is bored.
No, it's like
Okay, she wants
it's
to
like
chat with
okay,
somebody.
but I like talking.
Everyone is silent. She can't talk to anyone. She can't talk to me because I'm too busy with these things.
And actually, I don't always understand what happened on a horror screen. Is I don't know, Unreal Engine. Shame on me. Oh, shame on me. But sure.
Shame.
Maybe after. Listening to Shiz again. Today I saw that they sell their t-shirts in about 220 hryvnia, so that's nice price because I know that one t-shirt Alex Clash
Yeah.
bought in about almost 300 of hryvnias, really. Probably you see him in this t-shirt of Shizugan. Yeah, by Shizugan. I hear this band for one time, I think, and I actually like it.
Scale box 53. Scale box 33. Why I can't have my scale box?
Oh,
Just scale box.
yeah. Just like that.
Now it's scale box 1.
And the crayon, how much it costs? Oh, something is falling in my eye. I'm so sorry. I'm a scratch. It's pain. Oh. Yeah, it's okay.
Scale box.
It's okay.
Scale box.
Oh, so it's pretty cheap. Guys, I'm sorry if we're talking about t-shirts. I must tell you that M t-shirt now in a sale cost 180 grievas. Oh, hard, stop doing like that. It just, you know, so.
I don't think anyone is interested in t-shirts. At least nobody knows about MHM.
Come on, MHM next year. It's festival near Black Sea. And I know it's the best place.
People may join, see work progress. Okay.
And actually write us in chat, we can talk wherever you want. Yeah, different. Actually, you know, it just forwards write us in chat, so forwards.
Okay. Where is my privates?
So probably we even see each other. Go try on here just now. We have a free computer. Yeah. And in what you will play today, what game you would play today?
Nothing planned. Okay. Settings panel. So settings panel. Oh, let's create settings panel. I guess we can stop our stream. I will be streaming my own stream in 1 hour. So people who wants to continue looking at this boring thing may join my channel maybe in 1 hour at 5 GMT.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks everyone who watched us today. Maybe today was quite boring, but next time talk to us and we will turn the stream into just chat house.
Yeah, thanks you very much
for
watching.
Guys, thanks.
Thank you very much for following. We really hope that you like our stream. Okay, that it was boring. Yeah, just check out our schedule and stay with us. We love you very much. So, bye bye. Have a good luck and have an amazing evening. Take care. Bye bye.